And we know the mind is infinite. And the more you impress on the mind, the more it becomes more creative. So what does stretching do? As you begin to stretch, you are beginning to evolve, both inward and outward, physically and spiritual, because you are now working on both. But the idea is when you begin to also stretch again, when your mind begins to evolve, your DNA begins to change too. It means your heart begin to readjust itself. Your bones readjust themselves. Your veins readjust themselves. Here, all the brain, the cortex and everything begin to readjust itself. Your eyes, the veins and everything begin to readjust themselves. Your breathing parts begin to readjust. Your ears and everything will begin to realign itself because somebody is stretching. Yeah, your vibration, the cord and everything begins to stretch. Everything is aligning itself. And flexibility happens. Your body starts becoming very flexible. Everything about you, your nose and your muscles and everything become flexible. And your mind too start becoming flexible. Not to stop. No, this is the principle. Everything begin to, because you are stretching, you are releasing. Doesn't it make sense? Right? It's not hardcore religion. It's just reality. But the most impressive thing about it is when you begin to do it meditatively and pay close attention to what is going on as you are doing it, then you are evolving spiritually. So you can only evolve by doing more of it. And there is nothing like, I hear some people say, oh, no, too much meditation is not good. Too much yoga is not good. No. If I want to be an addict, let me be an addict of yoga and meditation. Because there's not anything like too much of it. The more further you go, it's like a universe where you don't see an end. We have a long way to go. I've seen people revere the Buddha. We only know the Buddha, what he did on earth. We don't know what he is doing where he is. A real superhuman should be here, be seeing what the Buddha is doing where he is. That's when you know that there is no limit to yoga, to Ashingne, to spirituality. There is nothing to say, no, this person did it too much, that's why he... No. The further you do it, the further you get away from humans, animals, birds, plants, everything. You are evolving. It will be way more interesting to see that the Buddha could have still been living on earth today. And being the Buddha. What does that mean? It means that there is nothing impossible. They say, what is happening has always happened, right? And what we think must have happened. The Buddha died 2,000 years ago, or 3,000 years ago, isn't it? And he is one of the highest evolved humans who has ever lived, isn't it? With Jesus. Okay. Ascended masters. Don't you think there are some people who have been here who have done better than them? They should be, right? Because if they say there is nothing under the sun that has never been, it means there must be people who have done better than them. And probably not only they were Buddhas, but maybe They were Buddhas, and at the same time they keep living on earth perpetually for some time before they decided to go. That means you have the potential, you have the capacity, just like the greatest master said, Jesus said, that there are people that will come on this earth that will do greater miracles than he did, than the Buddha did, than whoever that has come and done better than the Buddha did. Right? He didn't put a limit. That means there is exponential energy on earth that if you can transcend what the Buddha did, you can control a certain type of energy that is not controlled yet. You can manifest certain things that has not been manifested and that human beings don't even imagine exist. And that's what Ashingne can provide, because there is no limit you can stretch to. We will be learning a couple of things. One, how to stretch the body so that we can prepare the body to face the stresses and the pressures of the internal growth. Because in Ashingne, there is constant dramatic shift of the body and the energies of the body when you start practicing. Energies begin to align itself in your body and begin to shift and begin to change. And so you have to stretch the body to prepare it to be strong enough to receive the energy that is inside, because every human being has incredible energy with it. And when you begin to practice yoga the right way, all this Indian philosophy is the right way, Ashingne the right way, what you are doing is realigning those energies. And those energies are very powerful. They make some people very sick. They can even kill some people. And they said there is witchcraft in this religion and that one. But what is simply happening is when the energies are beginning to realign themselves, if your body is not very strong enough to withstand it, it can kill you. I hear in the West Eastern philosophy, they say when your kundalini is rising, whatever they call it, it makes some people sick, can even kill some people. They call it kundalini. I just call it energies. There are different types of energies, and some of them are very strong. When they begin to realign itself in your body and you don't understand it, and your body, you don't master your body very well in a way that you can control your body, so when they are coming, they will not bring headaches and all of that, it's a problem. And that's why we teach people how to stretch. I'm not saying that you will not listen to your doctor anymore. I'm not recommending you this as a treatment for you. And anyone who is listening to this is not a treatment. I'm not saying that you should stretch and then you don't go to your doctor. I stretched, I got well, but I also visited medical doctors too. So don't follow my advice and not go to your medical doctor. Before you do anything, go consult your medical doctor. But what I'm trying to say is people who stretch efficiently and they stretch the right way, they will hardly go to doctors because they will not need them. Stretching, that's the first thing. Everything they do about yoga, Ashingne does it. Everything yoga, Ashingne does it. And then you also learn about mind control, which is very important, because many of us, we've gone astray because our minds are not controlled. So we will learn about meditation, how to efficiently meditate. I know this world we live in, many people find it very hard to sit down and focus and concentrate and put their minds in at rest, because the mind is keep thinking of how to pay the bills, how to fight for the children, there is a lot of stuff going on in our lives. So Ashingne takes care of that type of stuff. It's an incredible tool on how to realign your mind, how to realign your brain, how to get out of your mind Ashingne practice helps you to get out of your mind, absolutely get out of mind and heal the mind. It will help you deal with anxiety, help you deal with anger, stress, fatigue, and all the craziness that people go through in life.
Ashingne.
Happiness is not purchasable with money. I know that we ought to be happier than the happiest person on earth today. We ought to be healthier than the healthiest person on earth today. And yet, we ought to be smarter than the smartest person on earth today. The gift of happiness is not purchasable with money. The path is through meditation, in which you can achieve freedom and get release from the burden of material pursuit. Practical self-healing from sickness, poverty, negative vibration, and suffering. My mission in this life is to confront evil. My job is to point a pervading light. We believe in one misconception and another.
Ashingne.
The needs and wants of man are steadily increasing by day. The scourge of daily unrest, the more he has, the more he wants. We are not born into this world to accumulate material wealth. What a waste of precious time and effort. There are better ways to do this, brethren. Practical self-healing from sickness, poverty, negative vibration, and suffering is the purpose of this call. Learn how to unlock negative childhood beliefs and curses holding you back from finding joy while living your dreams and vision. Enter into your own consciousness.
Meditation saved my life. Ashingne, breaking the horse, gave me strength and made my bone strong. Ashingne is one of the most effective ways to keep your heart strong. Find peace, love, joy, happiness, abundant life, stability, and everything you ever desire in life. My soul and I has prepared a special package for you.